So this was the second part of a reflection on Exodus 20, in which I have been focusing to try and help us see this moment that we're living in. So we're living in a society that says we're free to do whatever we want. You do you. Everybody has their own lived experiences. Everybody has their own culture. We make this up. There is no universal moral code. And we have this book in which, as we're marching through Exodus, we come to the point where God gives the Jews this wonderful, gracious gift. He said, this is how life will work best. This is how I design things to work. And we find that the law is bigger than the Ten Commandments, but it's sort of grounded there. And so a couple weeks ago, I sort of set all this up in light of, starting back with the Greeks and going through the Romans and the Bible, biblical story, and then the Roman era and the medieval era, Renaissance, Reformation, Enlightenment, modernity, and postmodernity. In this message, I said, you really have only got a handful of options about what you're going to do about the law. One option is to reject it all outright and to try and live consistently that way. It's really hard to do because God has written this law in our heart. Most people are horrified when they run into somebody who consistently says there is no moral code. Many people consequently just replace the law. They get rid of one law, and whether they realize it or not, they immediately roll out another, and now we're just in the whole power struggle to see whose laws are going to be in place. And I suggested that we go with option 3.5 really, option 3, which is that we embrace the law. And I went on to read Psalm 19, verses 7 through 11, to say we should rejoice in the law. This is a big topic, much for you to discuss. I hope you have a great small group.